The Peter Shaw wishes you a happy Veterans Day. It's time for the Peter Shaw Morning News, Tuesday morning, November 11th, 2014, Veterans Day 2014. Good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning. Here are your news and nines. Here, our top story at 7:30 here is Captain of Second South Korean ferry receives 36 years in prison as Lee Jun-suk, the captain of Second South Korean ferry Seoul on bus, arrives for the verdict sentence session at the Gwangju District Court in Gwangju, South Korea. In Ferguson, Missouri, lately Dan McMullen has been bringing an extra gun to his office in Ferguson, Missouri, as McMullen runs sole insurance on West Florida Coast 2, where the looting and vandalism briefly broke out in early August after a police officer killed a black teenager. Let's say if the veterans can make out with several freebies on Veterans Day. The president steps in the net new trial fight has brought a few thousand gallons of gasoline on the fire. He instructed the FCC to stop mucking around and get on with it. From President's takeoff in French Guiana in 2004 to rendezvous with Clement 6 MP in this past summer, WSG's got him. Nate looks at Rosetta missions milestones in the past 10 years. Alabama Group Poland Limited and said more than $6 million of goods have been sold on so far during its annual Singles Day online shopping frenzy as customers jumped on heavy discounted goods to send it. In Hangzhou, Beijing, China, Alabama Group Poland Limited and Finance Services will definitely go public as executive chairman Jack Ma said on Tuesday on the mainland China list of global e-commerce companies, Crown Jewel, Alabama. U.S. President Barack Obama and Chinese President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin arrive at the Asia-Pacific Economic Conference Summit plenary session at International Convention Center in Yangon Tuesday as China wins support for Asia-Pacific trade proposal. Tributes have been fought and paid to servicemen and women who died in conflict since the start of the World War I. The ceremonies took place around the UK in February. I failed to mark the anniversary of the World War I armistice. In Beijing, a few brief encounters between Barack Obama and Vladimir Putin during an Asia-Pacific summit in China on Tuesday spoke volumes about the chilly state of the relations between the United States and Russia. The final symbolic ceremony puppy has been planted in the installation of the tower to let the tributes be paid to the servicemen and women who died in conflict since the start of World War I. Israeli security forces increased patrols and began clamping down on Palestinians who have entered the Israeli illegal after a soldier and settler were killed in separate knife attacks. Hawaii home swallowed up by Kilauea volcano. In Beijing, President Obama is awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom and 19 people, including Meryl Streep and Stevie Wonder, the two performers are among those who will receive the medal at the White House ceremony on November 24th. Harold who is the 24th richest man in the United States, has recorded with Oklahoma City in September, asked Harold to pay one of the biggest divorce settlements in history. Tokyo officials from Japan will coalition urged lawmakers on Tuesday to prepare for a possible early election. A government source said Minister Shinzo Abe would likely delay a tax hike that could derail a proposed economic recovery. In Moffett Field, California, NASA announced on Monday that the agency has signed a lease with Google's subsidiary Planetary Ventures LLC to manage Moffett Federal Airfield, and the agency facility located in Moffett Field, California, will overtake. U.S. stocks and points continue to much further into record territory on Tuesday after the S&P 500 closed at new highs yesterday as it now closed at 17,613.74, up 39.81. S&P 500 23.26, up 6.34, and Nasdaq 46.51.62, up 19.08. Microsoft said it will roll out its Lumina 535 smartphone this month with an affordable price tag in its key markets, dropping to a key name just months after buying a Finnish company's handset business. In Frankfurt, Daimler on Tuesday said it will launch a new top-end versions of its Mercedes-Benz S-Class, including a sports utility vehicle and a high-end luxury limousine joined in its Maybach brand. Wills Campbell attended USA Network Infinity Fair 2010 Character Approval Awards at the ISA Building, New York on February 25, 2010 as Tuesday Entertainment Link's Evil Dead TV show starred Bruce Campbell. Joseph Gordon-Levitt has been confirmed to play the leading role in a forthcoming drama about CIA whistleblower and sort of veteran political filmmaker. All Oliver Stone directed the movie, which does not yet have its official title expected. Jennifer Lawrence on Monkey J's would have been glad where it is. Archaeologist Ben Potter Josh River dig up a burial site in Alaska to contain the bones of two infants. Australian team of astronomers have been using radio telescopes in Australia and Chile to see inside the remains of a supernova. In New York, Dr. Chris Spencer, the only patient currently hospitalized for Ebola in the United States, and Freedom Vest would be discharged Tuesday morning from the New York City hospital where he's been treated. And in Washington, Medicare may soon begin paying for serious scans to detect lung cancer in certain current of former heavy smokers. Alright, let's take a look at New England alerts here at 7:35 here. Lowell, Massachusetts out. Auto pedestrian accident 295 Puckett Boulevard. Request for accident in reconstruction. And in Andover, Massachusetts on Route 93 stop at 7th Scrub Road. The blower vehicle accident with injury. Andover engineer letter and ambulance on scene. 4 patients and 2 ambulances en route. Hater Channel News time 7:35 here. 10 Alpha Sports News. It would have been just about for the Panthers coach Ron Rivers pulled Cam Newton from last night's medical for a number of reasons. LeBron James and Caps come through for home fans as they defeat the New Orleans Pelicans 118-111. And the New York Jose Abreu and Jacob DeGrom were far from the Major League at the start of 2013 as Abreu was playing for San Fuegos in Cuba. And DeGrom was in a Class A ball for the second straight year after coming back from Tommy John surgery. And the Boston Bruins defeat the New Jersey Devils last night at City Garden 4-2. Peter Channel News time 7:36 here on this Tuesday morning, Veterans Day morning of 2014 here, as we take a look at the traffic situation here on this Veterans Day morning. I see smooth sailing highways and byways of New England there. And we got an accident on 129 on the northbound side near Route 2 in Lexington here. And Everett Turnpike up in New Hampshire, very slow from 380 in Manchester all the way down to Litchfield. That's due to an accident on Everett Turnpike in Litchfield. But otherwise, a smooth sail commit on this Veterans Day morning here. Okay, take a look at the weather situation here on this Tuesday, Veterans Day morning here. And we got a special weather statement is effective 8 o'clock, so about 23 minutes. Patchy fog will affect portions of eastern Massachusetts early this morning. Some of the fog will be locally dense, produce visibility to 1.5 miles or less at times. Motorists traveling early this morning should be prepared for rapidly changing visibility is over. Very short distance and a patchy fog should burn off by mid-morning here. And day 1 today tonight. How's the weather now? Expected time. Days 2 to 7. Wednesday for Monday. There'll be a low, probably for a bit of accumulated snow and ice across the interior sometime next Sunday and Monday here. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. For Veterans Day, beautiful day today in town. Patchy fog before 10 a.m. wise. Most of the sun's got about 62 degrees. Cloud will become a step around 5 to 7 miles per hour. So if you go into the Veterans Day parade this morning at Norton here and around the region, you're going to have some beautiful weather in town here. For tonight, a slight chance of showers after 1 a.m. Patchy fog rise. Most of the skies got a low about 47 degrees. Light available wind. Chance of 20%. Wednesday, a chance of showers maybe between noon and 2 p.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m. wise. Most of the skies got about 64 degrees. Chance of 30% with calm winds. New visible about less than 7 days possible. Wednesday night, Puckett got a low about 34 degrees. Northwest wind about 6 to 9 miles per hour. Thursday, most of the skies got about 47 degrees. West wind about 7 to 9 miles per hour. Thursday night, slight chance of rain showers before 10 p.m. Then a chance of snow showers. Most skies got a low about 31 degrees. Chance of 4%. Friday, most skies got about 43 degrees. Friday night, most of the skies got a low about 25 degrees. Saturday, skies got about 40 degrees. Saturday night, most of the skies got a low about 23 degrees. Sunday, chance of rain, Puckett and most skies got about 43, low about 35 degrees. Chance of rain should 30-50%. And for Monday, a chance of rain, most skies got about 45 degrees. Chance of rain should 30%. Norton temperature 31 degrees, overcast skies. And that's me for Beer Channel Morning News on this November 11, 2014 on a Tuesday. Parents, we have a good day with good bad attitude and hope to take time out to honor your fellow brothers and sisters who put their lives alive for the country in the call for duty in the armed forces. I salute to the veterans around the country. Have a good day with a good bad attitude. Here.